Hi guys, today we'll understand what is React Router and I'll show you how this works. And I'm sure after this video you will be able to use React Router. Now let's get started. So here's how this video will flow. First I'll tell you why we even need React Router, then I'll show you a great example. Okay. And one more thing, React Router is not the kind of topic that I want to cover in a single video. So I'll make like 3 or 4 videos, and in those videos I'll cover React Router. This is the first video of that series. So today we'll understand the basics of React Router so that you guys can use React Router. Okay. Then afterwards we'll see various properties of React Router. So let's get started. And yes, one more thing. This is my blog rajatgupta.net. There are like many articles that I wrote here, so yeah, do check it out. But why I am here is we'll learn React Router according to what I wrote in this blog. So let me show you. So what I'm trying to tell is I'll follow this blog to get you started with React Router. Okay, so why we need React Router? Let me show you something. WordPress. Now see carefully. When I click on a link, before another page gets loaded, you will see a splash of white screen. Okay, see carefully. So I clicked on this link. So no, since my internet speed is quite fast, you cannot see it. Let us try again. So yeah, there was a splash of white screen in between if you saw carefully. So why it happened? It happened because whenever whenever a user clicks on a link on a website, what happens is, if that website is not using React Router, what happens is the request goes to the server and server sends that particular page to the client machine, that is the laptop of the user. Okay, and that process takes some time, and that is why you guys were seeing that splash of white screen. But if that website is using React Router, then in that case the user will get a very native feeling, like he's in an app. That's why today there is much hype of web apps as compared to websites, because web apps are single page applications. Okay, you don't have to go to server, everything is loaded on the client side only. So yeah, so again and again we don't have to run to the server to get a page. So that's why companies want single page applications, and that's why we are learning React Router. So yeah, since this thing is out of the way, let me open CodeSandbox to show you an example so that you guys can use React Router. Okay, so what we are gonna do is I'll make an small application in which we have 3 pages. We'll have an e-commerce website, a very small, a basic e-commerce website in which we have 3 pages: home, products, and let's say one cart page. Okay, where the items in cart will be added. So yeah, let's do that. Once this CodeSandbox will load, I'll surely do that. Okay, so maybe I reduce the speed, so let me increase the speed. maybe that is why it's not loading. Instead of slow 3G, let's do no throttling. Okay, reducing speed doesn't did not work very good on what, on WordPress, but you guys get the gist of what I was trying to tell. So yeah, no worries. Okay, this is Code Sandbox. Now let me show you how. So this structure, if you are using React, this structure you might guys already know, this app.js, this index.js and style.css, this you guys might already know. So yeah, I'll get straight to the point. No, so yes, in order to use React Router, we have to have a dependency known as React Router DOM. Okay, and if you guys are on VS Code or some other editor, you guys can download, install this dependency, this npm package using this, using npm install React Router DOM. Okay, and I'll add this dependency here in Code Sandbox, React Router DOM. Okay, so this dependency is being added. Now let me use it. In order to use React Router DOM, which contains everything we need for our router to work, we need to import what? Browser router. Yes, from React Router DOM. Okay, and we have to wrap our app inside browser router. Why we are doing so? If you know, if you have used context hook, if you guys have used context hook, you might know that we do this so that, one sec, let me first do this. Yes, we do this so that this app can use the properties which are provided by browser router. Okay, if you guys have used the use context hook, we do the similar thing there also. No, we provide the context here, wrap our app inside the context. So this is this is the same thing. We are wrapping the app in this context browser router, and this is provided by this React Router DOM. Okay, so yeah, first things first, we have to do this. Okay, and I told you why. Now this is where actual code will begin in app.js. So to use router, we have to import some basic things, that is import route and routes from React Router DOM. Okay, now I'll show you how to use routes. Let me first write it, then I'll show you, then I'll tell you, so you guys will understand better. And no, before okay, so let's do this. First let's make the pages. Let's make the pages. I told you about 3 pages that we are gonna make. So let's make a pages folder, and in this folder, let me do this, and in this folder let's make a products.js. This file will contain our products, let's make another home.js. This component will contain the home page, and let's make one more cart.js. This will contain our cart items. Okay, so yeah, so in home page let's write okay, so let's have a function home, and let's return an h2. Let's return an h2 saying welcome to the home page. This is the only thing that home page will contain, because I am not telling you how to make e-com website, I am telling you how to use React Router. Okay, so let's export it. So this is our home page done. Now let's make this cart page, cart, checkout as soon as you can. Okay, so this is the cart page, and let's have the products page. Products, below let's say select product from below shown items. Okay, so this is the products page. Yes, now let's again come to app.js, and I'll show you how this works. So yeah, so what we did is we imported route and routes from React Router DOM. Now I'll show you how to use it. No, we don't need this. Okay, so now see carefully. Okay, let me first import all three pages that we just made. Import home from pages, home, import cart from pages, cart, import products from pages, products. Okay, so yes, now let me show you what to write here. We'll give a link. Now we'll have two attributes in this route tag. One is the element, which contains the component that we want to render in the view, and the another attribute, I am not remembering it right, maybe it was the link. Okay, so let's try this out, no worries. Okay, let's see. No, one second. it's path, sorry, it's not link, it's path. Yes, it's path. So yeah, you can see this happening. So yeah, now let me tell you how this happened. What this does is, in this routes tag will give all the route that we want our app to contain or our website to contain. So this is the route, and I want, when like after this app is written, if I put a slash and press enter, this home page component should render. Okay, so let's if even I can do like xyz. So what happens is, if I do either xyz in the URL, after slash, if I do xyz and press enter, see the home page will render. So this gives us the, in route there are two attributes, one is path and another is element. Okay, path gives us the URL, okay, that should be added to the current URL, the actual URL, in order to get the element to render. So this is the component that will render. This is the component that we are passing in this element attribute. So it will get rendered when we are on this path. Understand? Let me reiterate. This component will be rendered if we are on this path. Okay, you remember we wrote welcome to home page in this home page. See, welcome to home page. So yeah, now let me show you. Now let us render product as well as cart. Let's remove xyz. Let's render the home component on this path, on just slash, basic slash. Now let's render products. If the path is products, let's render the product component. So let me show you. If the path is products, the product component will render. See, select product from below shown items. That's what we returned in the product component. And if the path is cart, I want the cart component to be rendered. Now if I do here, instead of products, I'll do cart. No, nothing is being rendered. Let's see why. When I clicked on cart, okay, I imported cart. Let's see. I exported. Okay. It's capital C. Sorry. Yeah. Now see. If I go, yes, since I am already in cart, this cart component is being rendered. So yeah, I could, like, you understood, no, in path I could have any name, no, I could say cart ABC, and then if I go to cart ABC, the cart component will be rendered. Okay, so yeah, again let's have cart only and remove cart ABC. So yeah, so yes, okay. So now that you guys might understand this, you may have a question, and that might be very obvious one. You might say that, but when a user comes to our website, he won't type in the URL to go to a particular page. Most probably he'll want to click on a link to get to a particular page. And yes, you are right, user won't type in the URL to go to cart or to go to products page. He want a link on which to click in order to get to somewhere. So in order to get that facility to user, let's import link, and I'll show you how to use it. It's also pretty simple. yes, link, and here there is an attribute called to. Okay, it's similar to what you guys were doing in anchor tag in HTML, and where we used to do that href. No, it's similar to that, but just that it's a single page application. So yeah, we have to use route and all. So now into what we'll do is we'll give the path. Okay, that's it. Like, that's all we wanted to do. Okay, yes. You have to like write link twice, and what link you wanted to give? Home. See, the home came here. So what happens is, how it works is, when the user clicks on home, okay, the React will see like, okay, so in the to attribute I have to go to this path. Okay, let's see if this path is somewhere in the route. So it will search all the route and it will find the path here. Okay, so this too will match this path, and yeah, once this is done, this component which we gave in the element attribute will be rendered. Like, as simple as that. No, let me give 2 more links. Like, now this path should match this link, only then the correct page will be rendered. No, I give products, let me give products here too, products, and instead of home let's give cart and have cart. Okay, see, you see home, products, or cart. Home, we are already on home. If I click on products, the products page is open, and if I click on cart, the cart page is open. So yes, that's how we do it. Now one more thing that I want you guys to know is, always have this routes in your app.js. okay, but you don't want all your link on the home page. No, you want something like, if I go on products page, only then the cart page should be shown to the user. The link, like when I go to the product page, when the user goes to the products page, only then the cart link should be shown to the user. I don't want the cart link to be shown on the home page. Yeah, like that is what I want. Let me reiterate what I want. You guys understood how to give all 3 links on the home page. Like, not 3, as many links as you want, you can give it on home page. But what if you want this cart link not to be shown on the home page but inside this products page? Yes, you can do it. You can have link anywhere you want in your app, anywhere in your app, and that will match to this route wherever your route is present. Most probably in app.js, it will match to this route and render the corresponding one second. Yes, and render the corresponding element. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. Now that you guys have see this, I'm not separating these down. You can do CSS in these and make it look beautiful and all. I'm not doing that. So yeah, so what I wanted to show you, I don't want this cart link here, I want this cart link inside products page. So that's quite simple. Remove cart link from here. Okay, you can see now there is no cart link here. Let's give cart link in products page. My laptop needs charging, but no worries, this video is about to end. Let's give cart link. Here, let's give cart link here. Okay, but I also have to import link. In order to use this link, import link from React router DOM. Yes. Now I am on home page already. If I go to products page, you can see the cart link here. No, although like we have to do some CSS, no, we can wrap it with this whole in this div, and we can do this in H2. So yeah, the CSS part you guys could handle, I assume. That's not a big deal, no. So yeah, we could have this cart link in the product page itself. This is home, this is products, and yes, this is the cart link. So you can have the link anywhere in your app you want. So yes, this is the first video of the React Router series. I'll see you guys in the next video. Do watch it, it will be pretty good like this one, no. So yeah, okay guys, bye.